Hi y'all, it's Sherry. I wanted to show you a new sweater design that I came up with. This is my 3D hexagon rose pattern design, and this is my sleeves. This is the back. And anyway, I'm so glad that you're going to join me today. And I wanted to show you, now on this part here, I did do the same pattern on this as I did on my last sweater. And I did 35 chains on this sweater. But anyway, I hope y'all will watch me, and I'm going to show you how I made it. And thank you so much. And I hope you'll like and subscribe. Thank you.
Okay, I'm finished with row 12. Now, for my size, on the next round, on row 13, this is when we are going to make, for my size, which I wear X large, but of course, you're going to start making the sleeve. So you're going to fold it in half at this point, okay? And you're going to do the sleeve. So if you're doing my size, because the arm fits through this. Now, if you're going to make it smaller, of course, you could knock off some rows and not add some of the rows that I did. But this is where I added my sleeve. So I'm going to fold it over and I'm going to pin it. And I'm going to start not on the 3 doubles, chain 2, 3 doubles, but I'm going to pin and start at these 3 doubles. And I'm going to pin it all the way down the top, and I'm going to stop right here at these 3 doubles. And I'm not going to go to the 3 doubles, chain 2, 3 doubles. I'm going to stop at this point. So anyway, I'm going to show y'all how to do that. And I have done a loop double, and then I did 3 doubles connecting, and then a loop double. So what I'm going to do is show you how I did that. But I'm right here at this center 9 doubles. So what I'm going to do is, since we have 9, we are going to skip 1, 2, 3. And this means that we will do these 3. So what I'm going to do is I am going to... Yes, I'm going to double crochet into this 4th double crochet. Then I am going to count up 1, 2, 3 and go to this next 4th stitch, pull up a loop, and I'm going to double crochet into the next stitch, and I am going to connect into this next double crochet, slip, go into the next, double crochet, and then slip on the one next to it. And then right here, this is what it's looking like. So it should be smack in the center, and you should have 3 doubles on each side of this. Now I am going to single crochet, pull up to make that loop double, and that's what I call it. And then I will start back down here on the other 3 doubles, starting here, and do the same thing, okay? So I'm just going to do the same thing, double crochet, go across here where the 3 doubles are, and connect, double crochet into the next double of the 3, slip stitch in the next, okay, and then I'm going to double into this 3rd double crochet, and then I will connect to the one beside here. So that's my 3 doubles that are already done, and then I'm going to single crochet, pull up to do a loop double. Okay, now this is what it's looking like. Okay, and then I am going to continue up and do my loop double like I've just did. Do this next 3, connect, this next 3 and connect. And if you notice right here, this is my corners, okay, my 3 doubles together on each side. I am going to stop here, and then my arm will slip through here, and then I will decide what I'm going to do here at this point. So I'm getting ready to start on, I've got the sleeve done, so I'm going to look right here and show where I have the 2 threes together with the chain 2. Well, I'm going to come down to the 3 doubles below that, and I know this is kind of hard to see. Here's the sleeve, and here is the bottom part. So I'm going to go right here, and I am going to do a stack double crochet. So the way I'm going to do this is I've tied off my yarn on this 3 double crochets, and then I'm going to go in and make a single crochet, go back in through that and make a double crochet, and I'm going to do another double crochet and another double crochet. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to match this up to my other side, and what it is that we're going to do a loop double. So I'm going to go through like this. I'm going to pull up like I've been doing and I call this my loop double, okay? And then I am going to start at the 3 doubles under the corner, okay? Wait, okay, make a rose. Okay, so right here I'm going to make a rose in this next double. I've made my loop double, and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to make my rose, okay? And so I'm going to do that right quick since y'all know how to do this. After you make your rose here, you're going to do a loop double, and I kind of pull it up, pull that real tight, and then I come over here, and then we are going to do 3 regular double crochets onto, and when I say regular, I mean like right here, it's going to be in these loops, okay? So I'm just going to do 1, 2, and 3, and then you are going to do 3 back post double crochets. So we're going to go into the back. So here's the front, we're going to go into the back, and we're going to do, excuse me, I got that, let me redo this. So I'm going to grab in the back, doing a double crochet in that back loop. So we're going to do 1, and we're going to do 2, and then 3. And then after we do the 3 back loop double crochets, then we're going to do 3 regulars again. So we're going to go back on the top of this double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. And then after we do the 3 regulars, we're going to go back in and do the 3 back post again. So if you look, I'm going to start right here, 1, 2, and 3. And then after you do that 3 back post double crochet, then you're going to do 3 regulars again. And let me do that right quick. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now right here, this is what it should look like. Okay, so we've got this is the top of our collar. Our collar is right here at the top, and this is my little guide here. And then I came down to the 3 double crochets, so it should look like this. And then what we'll do is we'll do another stack double. So I just do like that, lock it in, and then we're going to come back down here and make a rose for this side, and go ahead and make this rose, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So I've just done my second rose, and this is the front or the back of the jacket, and then so I've made my rose. So now I'm going to lock that in, pull this up and do my loop double, and then I'm going to go right here and see we're getting down to the bottom of the jacket right here. So this calls for 3 regular doubles, and remember when you do the stack double, you're going to have to kind of pull this back a little bit so you can see to do your double crochet, and you're going to do 3 of these, okay, and then you will do another stack double right here, and then just kind of lock that in. And then when you get right here, see, it's starting to look, we're right here past the 3. We did our stack double, so now we're at this corner. And on this corner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 trebles together. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, and go around twice. Okay, and then one more time, 1, 2. Then you're going to pull through, and then you're going to do chain 3. On this one, I did a chain 3, and then I'm going to do my treble 3 together. Okay, so I'm going to do that right quick. Okay, and at this point, so I want to show you, you should have this. So you're going to have a longer little point here, and this will be longer. But see, this will be the front. This is the front. So now we're starting on the bottom of the jacket. So it's going to be the same thing here, okay? We will, and let me look at my other jacket because I'm making this pattern as I go. So let me double check. So yes, it's gonna be the same thing. So down here we're just gonna do our loop double. So I'll lock this in, okay, and then I'll come over here and do a regular double crochet 3, okay, 3 double crochets. And this is what we're going to do. The pattern will be pretty much the same thing on the bottom. So, so let me show you here. This is the other one that I've already done. So, let me get my piece together. So, here's the collar. I come down. I did my 3 triples together, chain 3, 3 triples, and then it's going to be the same thing. You're just going to do your 3 doubles, regular, loop double, rose, loop double, and go back to the same pattern, and then just keep doing this all the way around till you get to the other side, and then we will have our 2 pieces matching, and then we'll go from there, and I'll show you what to do. I'm on the back of the sweater now, and what I'm going to do is put the right sides together with the wrong side facing me. And right here is the bottom of the sweater. This is the top, and the sleeves are on each side here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take my yarn, and I am going to start here in this loop double above my triples. My triple double crochets together, chain 2 triples. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tie a knot here, okay, on this one side. And what I'm going to be doing is this, like I said, this is the wrong side. So I'm going to tie this in a knot, and I'm going to do double crochets, and this is going to be to fit my size. So I'm going to do a double crochet first as a stack double, but that's just what I'm doing, okay? So then I'm going to grab this other side, and I'm going to take my yarn, and I am going to go under and grab this and slip it through. And I'm going to go back down here, do a double crochet, and I'm going to go back up here in this and grab this to the other side, going back down, double crocheting, and I'm going to do a total of 3 double crochets, and I'm going to grab across. Okay, now it's going to look like this. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to take this stitch marker out, and I'm going to follow my double crochets all the way up to the neck, and I am going to stop here where these 3 doubles are, but so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back down into this double crochet, do a double crochet, and I'm going to grab through my loop across, grab that through and grab it through, and then I'm going to go across into this and do a double crochet. Then I'm going to go here and grab this, pull it through like this, and then I'm going to go across again, do this double crochet, and so on. I'm just going to keep doing this, and I'm going to grab the double crochets across, pull them through. Okay, and I'm going to work up, but like I said, it's looking like this. And then when I flip it around, it's kind of hard to see right now, but it's going to look more, it should match up better. Let me do some more just to see. So like I said, I'm going to go across on this side and do my double. I'm going to do 3 double crochets into each double loop here, and then I'm going to grab the yarn, pull it through, go back down, do another double crochet, go around, grab my yarn, pull it through. I'm going to do 3 in each loop double, so I'm going to see how that's going to look, but I'm going to see how this works out. But anyway, so now I'm going to be on the opposite side of the rows. Okay, so I'm going to go in and do 3 doubles on this side of the rows, and I'm going to grab my yarn, pull it through, do another double, and go on the opposite side. And I know this is kind of hard to see, y'all, but do it like this, do another double crochet, another double, and then go around to this opposite side here. And now I've got this so far, okay? And like I said, I know this is extremely hard to see, but now I'm going into my doubles. I'm going to take this out, this stitch marker. Like I said, I had it pinned on the other. Okay, so now it's looking, let's see, let me turn it so we can get an idea what it's looking like. So when I turn it around, it's looking like this. It's looking like that, and I'm okay with this. Okay, so so I'm going to continue going up to the neck with this design, and I'm just going to start in my doubles now, and I'm going to do my double crochet. And the thing is, as you're working up, just make sure that you go across to your other side, okay, and grab the double that's on the other side, okay, and make sure that you're equal. So anyway, you want to make sure you're grabbing your double crochet on the opposite side and pulling it through, and go to the next one and make a double and go across, grab the next double crochet stitches and pull it through, and just continue all the way up to the neck, and I'll meet you back. So I flipped it around to the correct side facing outward, and this is kind of what I ended up with. This is what it looks like on the back. So it's going to look like this. So now I am going to I'm going to go try this on and see what I need to do from here on out. Okay, after I did the back, I started here again and did 3 doubles, and then I did 5 doubles in the chain space, 5 doubles, and then I did chain 3 single crochet into that 3rd space, chain 3 single crochet into this space, chain 3, the same thing every 3 I would single crochet. So I have 1 2 3 4 5, and then I did 5 doubles, 5 doubles, 3 doubles into the 3 doubles, 5 doubles, and then when I got here I did a loop double, and I did 4 trebles and then chain 4, okay, and then 4 trebles again into this corner, okay, and then I did a loop double again and then repeat, okay. So, and now I'm going to have to make mine a little bit larger, because if you're a small person you could stop over here somewhere, but because I'm bigger busted I have to continue. So this is kind of what I'm doing. But also I wanted to say I did the same pattern, but when I got back to the back here, on the back I did the trebles, but I did 3 of them. So I did the trebles in the corners, but then I also did the 4 trebles, chain 4 trebles here in this center space in the back. And then because, you know, these are the corners running down to the back, and then just continue my pattern the same, kind of like what I told you with these chain 3s. So anyway, so I'm gonna extend this because I need to make my bust area, and this is below the neck, and this would be on my right side. This is the right side. So I'm going to see, I just made it come loose, but anyway, I'm going to continue and make this a little bit bigger for me, because I need that extra in the front. Okay, I'm on row 17, and I've started with new yarn on the left side of my jacket, and I did a stack double, and I'm going to do double crochet into every double crochet. When I get to the chain 2 space, I'm going to chain 2, and I'm going to go and do 3 double crochets together, like so. Chain 2, 3 doubles together, and I'm going to do chain 2, but I'm going to do this in every chain 2 space. I'm going to do 3 doubles together, and then I'm going to chain 2 and then do doubles into each double crochet, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do here at the corner. Okay, I am ready to start on row 18 because I realized that I need more breast space. So what I'm going to do is I'm starting on the right side on the lower bottom of my sweater. I am going to I'm going to start down here on the lower right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I get this, let me go ahead and tie this. Make sure I get it tied. I'm just going to do this deal and start doing my doubles like this. I'm just going to go in single crochet, go into this space and do a stack double, and I'm going to do a double crochet into every double crochet. Okay, I am going to, it's going to look like this, and this is our corner, but I'm going to not do no more because I like the length that it is for me. Now I'm going up, just so you know, on the last row I did the 3 doubles together and I did 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a rose into this marked stitch and a rose into this one. So it'll be the beginning and the end. I'll do a rose, and I'll do the chain 2 with the 3 doubles together the same, okay, and then do my doubles. And then when I get up here, I'm going to go around the neck and do a single crochet, and I'm going to single crochet, and then I'm going to come back down. I'm going to go around the neck, and then I'm going to come back down and do the same thing on this side too, where I will do my rose into this stitch and into this stitch on the far end ones, and that's what I'm going to do. And then I will meet you back, because probably once I do that, that'll give me a little bit more bust room for me, because I'm big busted, so I need that extra room. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna do, and then I may have to add just another row after the rows, kind of like how I did on these roses that I did. I might do another row of double, but I haven't decided, but I'm going to continue doing that, and I'll meet you back. And I did want to show you, I'm right at starting my rows, and I chain 3, and then like I'll go over to this side over here and start my 7 double crochets. So I'll start in the one away from and do my 7 double crochets, and then I'll continue to move around into a circle shape, and then I will end with add 3 chains, and then I will connect, start doing my 3 doubles together, chain 2 and 3 doubles, and I'll do that same thing. So I just want to let y'all know what I'm doing. Okay, I wanted to show y'all on the number, I think I said 18. So I'm starting at the lower right hand corner of the jacket, and I'm doing I did a stack double here on the lower right, okay, and then I did back post double crochets all the way up in each double crochet. Then I chain 3, single crochet, chain 3 over the rows, single crochet, chain 3, and then I did 3 doubles in the middle and 3 doubles again, chain 3, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, so it matches just like this. Okay, and then I went back into my back post double crochets, and then I chained 3 right here, and then up around the collar I slip stitched, and I started double crocheting 2 into each single crochet, and I went all the way to the other side of the jacket of the collar area. And then what I did is I came back when I got to the end here, then I just did 4 chains and started doing 2 triple crochets into each double crochet. So that way it'll lay like this and fall like this, okay? And then after you do this, you will eventually go back over on this side and do the same thing on this side, but because I did the collar, I was doing the double crochets, I didn't continue down this side yet. I just did my two triple crochets in each double crochet all the way back, and it brought me back to this point, to where on the right side of my jacket, where my marker is. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to figure out what I want to do here right quick. Okay, I figured out what I want to do. I did tie this off, this upper, so let's see, here's the collar, and this is going to be on my right side. So I want, the collar's going to fall down like this. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just tying on a new, I could have just kept the thread that I had on there, but what I'm going to do, I'll just tie these later in there. But what I want to do is add my new yarn, and I want to do a slip stitch, and then I'm going to go back into this next stitch, grab that, but actually I don't like that. What I'm going to do is, see, I'm going to hide these, so just ignore these two strings, but I'm going to take this like so, and I'm going to do, let me do a single crochet. So I'm going to do a single crochet, and then I'm going to go into this next, I'm going to single crochet, chain one, and then I'm going to go into this next stitch, and I'm going to pull up and pull that through. Then I'm going into the next stitch, pull that up and pull that through, go into the next, pull through like this, go into the next, pull that through, and do like that. And it kind of gives it this little design. So I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm going to go through the next stitch, pull that through, and pull that through. Go into the next, grab that, pull through, pull through. And I'm just going to keep doing this into every stitch, like so, around the collar. And then after I get the collar done, I will hide these strings, and I've got to hide this one too that's inside. And I'm going to do this all the way around the collar, and then I'm going to go and do the same thing that I did on this side, So I finally got done at the end, and now I'm going to come down onto this back on the other side. So I'm just going to come down and slip stitch like so into each one of these little stitches, and I'm going to get down to the other side here, and I'm going to show you what to do. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm on the front side of the opposite side, so now all I'll do is I will go in and I'm going to do a back post double crochet. So I'm going to chain two, go into this next back post like so, like that. Okay, and then just continue, because I want it to match. Let me look one more time, because this is the opposite side, and I did do that little, actually here I did the 3 chains, so probably what I should do is, because I did go, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 3 also, so I need to add 1 more chain, and then I will continue into the back post of each double crochet and work my way down, and that's what I'm going to do to match the other side. So just continue doing back post and just make it match the other side, and I'll meet you back. Now I'm working on the sleeve, and so what I've done is I had put single crochets around, and then I reduced down to make 40 stitches, 40 single crochets. I did another row to reduce to make 40, and then I chained 25 for the bottom part of the sleeve. It depends on how long you want it or how long your arm is, but I chained 25, and then what you're going to do is you're going to single crochet into each stitch like this, and you're going to do this all the way down to the bottom like this, and just single crochet into each stitch, and then when you get to the bottom, I'll show you what you're going to do. When you get at the bottom and you've done your 24 stitches, then what I did here is I just go to the next stitch and I grab up, and then I go to the next one and grab up, and then pull through all of those, and then turn my work and start stitching into the back again in the back stitch. Okay, so you're gonna go, here's 2, you go into this back stitch here and count that as 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I'm just 19, and look, I'm going to go 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And then what I do is I'll just add 1 chain, turn your work, go into the second, right here, this, go back in to this second from the hook and start go in the back loop and count all the way back down to 24. Okay, and when you get to the bottom, do the same thing again, and just keep doing that all the way around. And then when I get all the way done, I'll show you what to do. And I forgot to mention, on this sleeve I went down to a 5.0 millimeter, where I was using a 5.5 to do the sweater. So I just want to let you know. When you get to the very end on your sleeve, down here, and you work your way back up to the top where the end is, then you chain your 1, and then what you're going to do is you're going to line up your sleeve like this, and then you are going to go across here and you're going to go into this. You've got two together here. You're going to go in the inner stitch and go across and grab and go through and slip. Okay, so you're going to go in the inner stitch inside, go across, pull through, and then slip it through there like that. And then you're going to go down to the next section, go inside that stitch, go across, go through, and slip it. Okay, and you're going to do this all the way down, so let's do it again. You're going to go over here, go to the inside of the two. You'll have two beside each other. So what you're going to do is go to the inside and grab that stitch, go across, grab that, pull through, and slip. Okay, and you're going to do it again. Just keep working down, go through across, pull through, and slip it through like that, and then go across, slip through, and slip it. And then it's gonna match up. It's right here is where it's at, and it's gonna look like the rest of them. And then you just work your way all the way down to the very end, and then you're gonna hide it. You're gonna tie it off and pull it inside, and you know, hide it inside. But it's gonna look like part of the sleeve. It's gonna look just like it matches. Okay.